So today, I'm going to be showing you guys how I went from no profile to an endgame profile in a month's time. So the first thing I did is I joined my friend's co-op. This gave me a whole bunch of advantages, alright? Normally I would say don't join a co-op, but because I trusted him and knew that we would just be independent together on the co-op, I knew it wouldn't go south. He was generous enough that he gave me 50 million coins to start out with. And then he would lend me some stuff, I could just give it back. We lived in different time zones, so I could use it at night and then put it in a chest and he could just have it in the morning. So it just worked out pretty well. He already had a bunch of farms built, so I could just go right into them. I had to expand the sugarcane farm a bit, but the first thing I started doing was grinding cane. So I started grinding cane, got my farming level up pretty high. So after farming some cane, for a little bit, I started to accumulate some coins from other areas, alright? And this is the part where I don't know if you can necessarily replicate this. You gotta cut me some slack for it because, you know, I did get hacked on my profile. That was very, very far into the game. So here's the first example of me being given coins, other than my co-op. So one of my friends named Oofers Poofers, just overall cracked player, he was quitting. I was like, hey, you know, I just started this profile. I messaged him like, hey, can you spare me a few coins or something like that? You know, just help me out. He was generous enough to give me 100 million coins. Greatly appreciated, Oofers, if you're watching this. I don't know if you're gonna watch this, but thank you for that. My other friend from my old guild, Moist Colt, shout out to them, OGs over there. He gave me, he lent me 25 million coins, talismans, and his wolf pen is superior. I didn't really use his superior very much because, you know, it's only really good for pet luck, I guess, anymore. But yeah, it's still superior, still helped me out. Generous enough to give me that. Coins really helped out, pet really helped out, talismans really helped out. Thank you for that. This is actually probably my favorite part, right? So I entered into a Bed Wars tournament, and in this tournament, the grand prize, was a Hyperion and a full storm set. So I hit up my old friends from Lost in Space, Genesis and Leovardo. We worked something out, and I got Genesis to play with me on my team. And if you don't know Genesis, he is an insane PvP player, OG in the Bed Wars community. You might remember him from. He was in No Life, Game Boys Guild, officer in there. Just an OG PvP crack player. So I got him my team. I'm already decent at PvP and Bed Wars. You know, I got some pretty good stats. I used to make some videos on it. So we pretty much go and we pretty much, I wouldn't say sweep, but I kind of threw the first game, but he clutched it out for me. And the rest of the games we sort of just swept. Won that cash prize, split it 50-50, so I basically got 300 million coins out of that, which greatly helped me. Gave me a huge boost to the profile. To level my combat, I actually grinded tarantulas and revenants to get to 50 recently. I ended up getting a pretty high ranking in Tarantula Slayer and in Dasher Spiders for some reason. I think it's because I did all of my grinding in the new Spiders Den instead of the old one, where Dasher Spiders weren't as common. So that's pretty cool, I guess. So now I want to show you some of the coins I've accumulated, the wealth, I guess you could say. I think like half of it was given, half it was earned. So I haven't really grinded specifically for coins too much. You know, I did some auction flipping. I did, you know, as my video, you know, just watch that video. Maybe I'll put it up here. I did some auction flipping. I, you know, did cane with an elephant. But other than that, I haven't really grinded specifically for coins a lot, but I've definitely gotten a lot of coins supplemented from my other grinds. So, but I have my Withered Hyperion. You know, it's got some pretty good enchants. It's not maxed, obviously, but it has, you know, the Fumings, Art of War, Withered, 5-star, Recombobulated. It's decent. I have my my Reaper Scythe, and, you know, the Mace for swapping. You know, I got the Axis Shredded I've been using. All these armor sets, they're okay. You know, I got Werewolf, I got my Storm. I got my Reaper set, I got my Sorrow set, got my Shark Scale. It's a little goofy farming set I have. Got my Young, and I got Skates Superior. So I also need to get some talismans. The only ones that I've actually purchased myself are the Titanium Artifact, the Campfire Badge, obviously. I need to finish Romero, Personal Deleter, Blue Jerry Talisman, Melody's Hair, Blood Crest, Catacombs Expert Ring, Dante Talisman, Scarf Skirmore, Hunter Ring, Bits Talisman, and yeah, I think that's it. Everything else here is borrowed. So I want to thank Skate for that. But yeah, you know, we did a lot of grinding to get to where we are. My plan is to get a really high Catacombs and just grind Catacombs, get some money out of that, hopefully. Get a little bit of RNGs in there. I'm streaming it a lot, so if you want to hop in. If you guys want more update videos like this, want more streams, I'll definitely be streaming a lot. So pop in, the streams, you know, watch me progress. We'll be on vacation for about a week from now, from when this video goes out. So yeah, after that, be prepared for some streams, some good times in the Jolly Good Donut chats. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.